guys! I get extremely addicted to TV programs. At the moment, my latest addiction to a TV show is Pretty Little Liars, and you would know that if you follow me on Twitter. Shameless self-promo at Naomi Aronis Twitter. Go follow me. So I've been watching a lot of Pretty Little Liars recently. I am currently on, I have no idea, season 3 or 4 now? Don't spoil anything for me, please. I am having so much fun with it. However, I've noticed because I've become addicted to it, I've started doing really odd things. And I'm just gonna share with you a few things I've noticed that's happened since I've started watching this TV show that shows that I'm addicted. I'm going to share with you things that you should look out for if you think that you're getting addicted to a program. Okay, you can't stop watching. This is kind of one of those, well, obviously, if you're addicted to something, you can't stop watching it. And it's very easy to do. Netflix has this thing that just pops up at the end and it's like, hey, we're gonna start the next episode. Is that cool with you? And you're like, don't mind if I do. Oh, I can't get out of this flump anyway. You cry if you feel like someone's very hurt in that TV show. I know I do. Whenever it's the slightest thing, I'm like, no! You can't go to sleep without trying to figure out anything in your dream. This happens way too often. After watching it for like 48 hours straight, give or take a few hours, I obviously did go to sleep and eat. After a few hours of a few days watching it, my brain just went into overdrive and kept trying to figure out things whilst I was asleep, so I couldn't actually sleep. I know who A is. I mean, last night was terrible. I mean, I could barely sleep anyway, but you start being more on edge and the smallest things start to scare you. For instance, I went to my youth working job thing that I do on Friday nights, and this was the first thing I saw when I walked into the door. That bag has A on it. If you know anything about Pretty Little Liars, you'll know that this is a scary thing to see after watching it for like 2 days straight. Also, I went down the stairs once. I found leather gloves at the end of my staircase, and this is basically how I reacted.
What's that? A was here!
Rosie texted me once, and that was out of the blue in itself, because I barely get texts. But as soon as it went off, I was like, it's A, I know it's A. Your outfits suddenly become very inspired by the actual TV show itself. I know this happens a lot to me. When I started watching The 100, I started dressing like sky people. When I was watching Skins, I started dressing like the skin people? That doesn't sound correct. I started dressing like that, and now I've started wearing these boots again, and I've just noticed that everyone on that TV show has just really cool boots, and I was like, this reminds me of Aria. I have a problem. You find a playlist of all the songs used on the TV show on Spotify or insert other music player. I have done this for 2 different TV shows now. One of them was Life Unexpected, which has a beautiful playlist. If you ever want traveling music, just look up Life Unexpected. So good. And I've done the same thing for Pretty Little Liars. And the final one is You Live Vicariously Through the TV show. I'm just basically sitting potatoed in my bed going, I don't need to go outside. I have people here going out and doing things. Granted, if I was hanging out with my friends, I wouldn't want to be getting tracked down and almost being killed, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was slightly more informative, so next time you get onto, like, say the 3rd episode of a TV show, you'll start seeing the signs of you being addicted to it. Nothing has happened in my life, and this is like the best idea I could come up with for a video. I hope you enjoyed it. Tell me in the comments below any TV shows that you've been addicted to recently. Obviously Pretty Little Liars is my one at the moment. Yeah, catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful day. Bye! Bye!